Hello, judges. Thank you for taking your time to look at the Google Site Flipgrid Challenge. The teachers that have taken this challenge have worked very hard on this, and they are excited to hear what you have to say about their sites. So, just a brief recap, the teachers had 2 weeks to complete the challenge. What you're looking at here is the actual site that you will be judging on. To sum some of this up, you can look at the actual full-fledged challenge that you see here, what all they had to do. But I'm going to kind of shorten some things up for you. Basically, again, what you see is you are going to click on each person's site A, B, C, D, and E. Their names are not given on my site. When you start clicking on the site and going into it, you can see a little bit more of who that person is for that site. Okay, so when I minimize this is going to show you. I'm going to tell you how you're going to judge the sites. So there are 12 topics, as you can see here, from 5 tabs to all the way engagement. Basically, what tabs are or pages on the sites are basically what you see on my other site. So my site is like an example. There are five or more tabs here, from home all the way to site E. That's one of the things that they must have. These are the other requirements. I'm not going to go into great detail on those. You can read that for yourself. Okay, so again, I'm going to scroll down here, and this is a quick example of like a Google drawing. It's just a basic picture um, with words that students had to create as part of the challenge. This is another example of a Google site that they had to, I'm sorry, Google slide that they had to embed into their site. Going into it a little bit deeper, I'm just going to select one site. Say I go to site A. Okay, so again, you'll go to the site A, you'll look at the picture, you'll click on it, and it will take you to their actual site. Okay, you're looking at that site. You can analyze it as much as you want. You don't have to stay on it for every day, but make sure that you're looking at those 12 qualifications. The highest that a person can get is 100 total, and I'm going to look at those things. So on each page that you go to, whether it's A, B, C, D, or E, you're going to start the judging process. So, for example, say I'm on this person's site, Team Sequoia. They are site A. I'm going to select site A, and then I'm going to start the judging process. The site includes 5 tabs or pages. You're going to give either 10 to 2, and so on and so forth. Okay, that is how you will do the judging. When you go to site B, it's going to be the same process. You're going to click on their site page. It's going to take them to the site, and you're going to go on there and click on site B, and then you're going to start the judging process all over again. There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sites to look at. Also, what they would really love is for you to give some feedback. I've already started it. As you can see my little Flipgrid post here. When you go there, you will click on the Flipgrid. Let's say I click on the plus icon, click allow for a mic, and you see me. I will press record. I'm not going to press record right now, but you give positive feedback. Don't say who their names are. So say if it's Joe Bob, you can say, "Hey Joe Bob, I think about this." If you look at my examples, I say, "Hey site B, I really like this. These are the things I think you should work on later on when you try to improve your site." And then you will stop it, and you will go on ahead and post. They really want your feedback. So please give them some positive feedback um, so they can continue to keep working on their sites. The teachers have done an amazing job with these sites. I'm very impressed from what they had to do with a 2 week time period and dealing with grades and just dealing with teacher daily life and whatnot. For 2 weeks, they did an amazing job. And this I consider a great artifact. And once it's time for principals for you to appraise them, they can submit this because they should keep working on it to um, to submit for appraisal later on. So in a nutshell, that's how you're going to judge their sites by points. So you'll just select um, uh, the points per question, and then again give some feedback on the comments. You need to do that on every single site. You don't have to stay all day on it. If you are at your computer, at your desktop right now, and um, you cannot give feedback because there's no webcam. What I'm going to do, which you don't see here, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a QR code on top of each site comment. So that way you can take your phone, scan the QR code, and you give comments on your phone. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a hangout. Let me know. The site, excuse me, the form does close at 2 o'clock, no later than 2 o'clock. So please, I would love your support. These guys have worked really hard on it, and I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks so much.